Okay, and we are going right for qualification 2, reminding that the bikers that went through qualification 1 were Alex Rins and Paul Espargaro. Qualification 2, we could start seeing immediately Marc Marquez attacking every corner. Marc Marquez was really on fight mode. He was gluing the bike and his body on the floor. There was no space for anything else. He was in insanity mode. The Spaniard was not joking. He was really giving everything he has. You just need to watch some of the footage and you will see immediately he was completely mad. The bike was so much laid down. I couldn't believe what I was watching. Jesus, how can he drives like that? It's unbelievable. He didn't manage to get the pole, but despite we could see in the pictures that Marc Marquez was really extracting everything he could have from the bike, from his knowledge, from his mind, from his soul. It's unbelievable. You have to watch it. So despite that, he was attacking so hard on the track that a few minutes after qualification 2 start, he had a fall down, and he had to manage to. He tried to keep the bike. He was hanging on the steering, and he returned, tried to attack the pole position again. Lorenzo was another guy that for a few laps I was watching him. He was like Marc Marquez, pushing hard. He was trying to extract the best from the Ducati. We could saw that he was really trying to put himself on a top position. 8 minutes to finish, and we see Zarco gaining first place in a great lap, and he kept first place for a few more minutes while Marc Marquez was trying to improve his position also to top. Despite that, Zarco was first, Vingnales was second, and at a few minutes to the end, Pedrosa was fourth. Then it was madness, the usual MotoGP madness we are used to see, and it's so cool. Last minute we had to see red lights for every bikers on the screen. Everybody was pushing hard, everybody was trying to get to pole, and the first biker to capture first position was Valentino Rossi. A great lap, he managed to keep it for a few seconds while Pedrosa was second. It didn't last long as Dovisioso put on the track all his value and managed to take the Ducati to first place. And while red lights were happening everywhere and bikers were fighting, the big surprise came from the man of Honda. And no, I'm not talking about Marc Marquez, I'm talking about the gentleman Dani Pedrosa. Once again, he showed what he's able to do. The time was finished, checkered flag was waving, Dani Pedrosa was king again of another pole position. With no more time, Zarco improved this time and went again to second place, and the final positions were first Pedrosa, second Zarco, third Dovisioso, Rossi took fourth, fifth position to Vingnales, sixth Lorenzo, seventh Marc Marquez, and Alex Rins took 8th position. Let's wait for the race tomorrow.